It bolsters the heart, strengthens the limbs, and keeps the mind sharp and focused. Furthermore, spinach is particularly noted for its high content of lutein and carotenoids, which play a pivotal role in maintaining good eyesight, reducing the risk of age-related vision problems and cataracts. These antioxidants, similar to broccoli's sulforaphane, actively defend against oxidative stress, a major contributor to both physical and cognitive decline. Spinach also houses a treasure trove of essential nutrients, including magnesium, iron, and vitamin C. Together, they fortify the immune system, promote healthy cell regeneration, and combat fatigue, allowing seniors to retain energy and vitality. However, it is spinach's influence on the legs and feet that truly sets it apart as an essential part of a robust anti-aging diet. Studies demonstrate that regular consumption of spinach, thanks to its nitrate content, results in healthier blood vessels, improved blood flow, and increased muscle efficiency in the lower extremities. This means not only does spinach help strengthen the legs, it also enhances balance and coordination, reducing the alarmingly high risk of falls among the elderly. In fact, incorporating enough spinach into one's diet can result in up to a 30% decrease in fall-related injuries. Considering that falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths among adults over 60, this is nothing short of life-saving. Moreover, spinach's impact extends beyond mere physical strength. Research shows that optimal levels of magnesium, found abundantly in spinach, contribute to better sleep quality, sharper focus, and improved mood. These factors are crucial not only for overall well-being, but also for maintaining active and independent lifestyles. Seniors who enjoy restful sleep, feel energized, and are less prone to mood swings tend to be more physically active, socially engaged, and mentally alert. Spinach therefore becomes a silent partner in preserving the vibrancy of life. Incorporating spinach into a daily routine is surprisingly easy. A simple green smoothie, a side salad, or even a light-cooked dish can provide substantial benefits. It's advisable, however, to combine spinach with other foods such as tomatoes or citrus fruits to enhance the absorption of essential nutrients like magnesium and iron. While spinach offers myriad advantages, it's important to acknowledge that individual responses to foods can vary. Some individuals may experience allergic reactions or digestive discomfort. It's always wise to consult with a healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially when dealing with pre-existing health conditions. When done correctly, however, spinach can quietly revolutionize how you feel, think, and move as you age. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the most powerful remedies are hidden in plain sight, disguised as humble greens on our plate. But as we continue to uncover the secrets of healthy aging, there's yet another star performer waiting in the wings. Stay tuned to unveil the third critical vegetable for seniors. You might be surprised at its unassuming nature and remarkable effects. As we prepare to reveal our final key component of a resilient diet, it's crucial to understand that the path to healthy aging involves more than just adding beneficial foods. Eliminating detrimental elements is equally vital, and here we come to the dark underbelly of seemingly innocent vegetables. 3 vegetables seniors over 65 should never eat. 1. Potatoes. That comforting spud you've enjoyed since childhood might harbor a secret not so friendly to your senior years. Despite being rich in vitamin C and potassium, potatoes, especially when prepared in unhealthy ways, can silently sabotage your well-being. The culprit is the potato's high starch content. When consumed regularly, excessive starch can lead to a spike in blood sugar levels. Over time, this can trigger insulin resistance and increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This poses a severe threat to seniors already battling age-related metabolic challenges. Additionally, the high glycemic index of potatoes means they rapidly convert into glucose in the bloodstream, potentially triggering inflammation and exacerbating existing joint pain. This can significantly affect mobility and general comfort, to pillars of healthy aging. Furthermore, the glycemic load of potatoes is a double-edged sword. While they offer essential nutrients, the way these nutrients are packaged can be problematic. Potatoes often boast a low nutrient-to-energy ratio. This means they provide relatively few nutrients per calorie compared to other options, contributing to potential nutritional deficiencies and imbalances. On top of that, the acrylamide present in fried or baked potatoes can be carcinogenic, increasing the risk of certain types of cancer, especially when consumed frequently. So enjoying a baked potato occasionally is fine, but making it a staple can silently compromise your health. 2 carrots. Carrots have long been celebrated as a nutritional powerhouse, and rightly so. They are packed with beta-carotene, fiber, and essential vitamins. However, carrots have a hidden drawback that can be problematic, particularly for seniors. As we age, our bodies encounter a natural decline in stomach acid production. This change can lead to malabsorption, meaning our digestive system struggles to absorb certain nutrients efficiently. Enter the mighty carrot with its tough, fibrous skin and cellular structure. When consumed raw, carrots can exacerbate this issue, slowing down digestion and reducing the absorption of vital minerals such as calcium, iron, and zinc. These minerals are crucial for maintaining bone density, oxygen transport, and immune function, all of which are vital for seniors. Additionally, the oxalates in carrots can bind to calcium in the digestive tract, forming kidney stones. Seniors are already at an increased risk of kidney stone formation, and regular carrot consumption can unfortunately amplify this danger. Finally, the high sugar content of carrots, though natural, can lead to blood sugar spikes if consumed excessively. These fluctuations in blood sugar levels can trigger inflammation and negatively impact those with age-related metabolic issues. The solution is simple, yet effective. Lightly steaming or cooking carrots can break down their cellular structure, aiding digestion and nutrient absorption. However, moderation is key, as even cooked carrots can pose challenges if consumed in large quantities. Remember, variety is the spice of life. And while carrots offer unique benefits, incorporating a range of vegetables into your diet ensures you receive a balanced spectrum of nutrients. 3. Bell peppers. Bell peppers are colorful additions to salads and stir-fries that seem too good to be true. Despite their vibrant appearance and reputation as vitamin C powerhouses, bell peppers can silently threaten the well-being of seniors. Firstly, bell peppers belong to the nightshade family, known for containing compounds like solanine and capsaicin. These compounds, while not inherently dangerous, can trigger or worsen inflammatory conditions, especially in susceptible individuals. As we age, inflammation becomes a more frequent visitor, potentially affecting joints and slowing recovery from ailments. Secondly, the high oxalate content of bell peppers can interfere with calcium absorption, potentially contributing to bone loss and increased fracture risk. This is particularly concerning for seniors as osteoporosis and fractures become more prevalent with age. Thirdly, the structure of bell peppers with their thick skin and soft water-soluble pulp can lead to digestive issues. Seniors often face challenges with digestion due to age-related changes in gut health. Bell peppers can aggravate these issues, potentially leading to discomfort and nutrient loss through frequent bowel movements. To mitigate these risks, it's recommended that seniors limit bell pepper consumption, opting instead for other vegetables with a more favorable nutritional profile and lower potential for adverse reactions. If you're enjoying this video, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. So far, we've explored 6 significant vegetables that either bolster our health or pose potential threats as we age. But now it's time to delve deeper into the core of the matter. We'll answer a critical question. Can eating certain vegetables accelerate aging and compromise your leg health? Let's dissect the truth together. Truth be told, yes, consuming the wrong vegetables can indeed hasten aging and affect your leg health. Vegetables high in refined carbohydrates and sugars like sweet potatoes, parsnips, corn, and peas can spike blood sugar levels, potentially accelerating cellular aging. Likewise, starchy vegetables like potatoes can lead to weight gain and inflammation, stressing joints and potentially affecting mobility. Also, vegetables with high oxalate contents like spinach and beets can increase the risk of kidney stones and impair nutrient absorption, vital for strong bones and overall health. But all is not lost. By embracing a diversified diet rich in complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and antioxidants, you can effectively counterbalance these risks. Regular physical activity and maintaining a healthy weight are also essential. In essence, informed choices pave the way for a healthier and more vibrant life as you age. Thank you for staying with me until the end. I'm committed to your health and well-being. Please like and share if you found value in this video, and stay tuned for more insightful content coming your way. Take care and see you soon. With better blood flow, muscles, especially in the legs and feet, retain their strength and responsiveness, granting seniors the priceless gift of mobility and freedom. Beyond its vascular benefits, spinach is incredibly rich in lutein and folate, nutrients that nourish the brain, preserving memory, processing speed, and mental clarity. Studies have shown that seniors who consume higher levels of lutein exhibit significantly sharper cognitive function compared to those who do not. It is not an exaggeration to say that a simple handful of spinach daily can help defend the dignity of a sharp mind and an active body against the creeping tides of time. What makes spinach even more remarkable is its quiet work in protecting vision. One of the senses most vulnerable to aging, lutein and zeaxanthin concentrated in spinach directly support the macula of the eye, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. In preserving sight, spinach preserves independence, the ability to drive, read, recognize loved ones, and move safely through the world. Preparation matters as always. Lightly or blending spinach into smoothies keeps its precious nutrients intact while making it easier for aging digestion to handle. Avoid overcooking, which strips away much of what makes this humble leaf so extraordinary. Spinach is in every sense a guardian of vitality. From the strength in your stride to the clarity in your thoughts to the sparkle in your gaze. A small daily serving can ripple outward to protect so many aspects of life that too often slip away unnoticed. Yet even as spinach fortifies the body and mind, there is another vegetable, brightly colored and commonly found in kitchens, that carries a secret weapon against aging that touches not just vision or strength, but the very balance and coordination that allow you to stand tall each day. Could this vibrant root be the natural shield you've been missing? Let's turn to it now. 3 carrots, the silent protectors of vision, balance, and vitality. As we move through the later seasons of life, some of the most powerful allies we can find are not the loudest or the most exotic, but rather the simplest treasures of nature, like the humble carrot. To the senior soul seeking not only longevity, but a life rich in independence and connection, carrots offer far more than a sweet, satisfying crunch. Carrots are a brilliant natural source of beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, essential for maintaining sharp vision. For seniors, this is critical because it is vision that often quietly determines independence. The ability to see clearly doesn't just allow you to enjoy the colors of a sunset or the fine lines of a loved one's face. It guards against dangerous falls, enables safe driving, and preserves the dignity of moving confidently through the world. Studies have shown that consistent intake of beta-carotene can slow the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss after 65. In every vibrant orange root lies the possibility of a brighter, more secure tomorrow. But carrots protect more than the eyes. They also serve as guardians of balance and neuromuscular coordination, two often overlooked elements of senior vitality. The antioxidants in carrots help to preserve the integrity of neurons and blood vessels, ensuring that the signals between the brain and the feet remain swift and reliable. Strong, steady steps begin not only with strong legs, but with a well-functioning sensory system, and carrots quietly nourish both. Even beyond vision and balance, carrots offer a profound support to metabolic health. Their high fiber content stabilizes blood sugar levels, reduces cholesterol, and supports digestion, 3 major pillars of health that often erode with age. Maintaining healthy blood sugar isn't simply about avoiding diabetes. It is about protecting nerve function, blood flow to the extremities, and the strength to walk, dance, and embrace life fully. To capture the fullest benefits of carrots, they are best eaten raw or lightly steamed. The natural sweetness of a fresh carrot is a testament to its richness in phytonutrients, including 1 or 2 carrots daily, grated into a salad, sliced into a snack, or blended into a smoothie. Can feel like a small act, but over time it weaves a profound layer of protection around the senses, the heart, and the feet that carry you forward. Yet, even as carrots offer such protection and promise, not every vegetable shares their benevolence. In fact, there are seemingly harmless vegetables that can quietly erode your strength, impede circulation, and even weaken the very legs that sustain your independence. What are these hidden dangers lurking in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and uncover the truth. Part 2. 3 vegetables seniors should never touch. 1. Eggplant, the hidden threat to mobility and comfort. As we age, our choices must become more careful, more deliberate, because the smallest missteps can ripple into serious consequences for our health, our independence, and the quality of our days. Among the foods that seniors must approach with caution, Eggplant stands out, not because of anything it boasts loudly, but because of the quiet damage it can cause deep within the body, especially to the legs and joints that sustain our freedom. At first glance, eggplant seems innocent enough. Low in calories, high in fiber, and rich in color. Yet lurking beneath its glossy skin is solini, a natural chemical defense that can be remarkably harsh on the aging body. Solini has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, particularly targeting the joints, muscles, and connective tissue. For seniors already vulnerable to arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness, this hidden compound can silently worsen pain, stiffness, and a frightening loss of mobility. The damage doesn't stop at discomfort. Chronic low-level inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, slow circulation, and impair the delicate neuromuscular coordination needed to walk steadily and safely. Over time, unnoticed weakness builds. Steps become uncertain. The simple joy of taking a walk outdoors or moving confidently across a room can begin to slip away without clear warning. Beyond the physical toll, the emotional burden of losing balance, experiencing falls, or living with constant joint pain is profound. Feelings of helplessness and isolation often creep in when the body no longer moves with ease. In this way, eggplant, seemingly so harmless, can quietly contribute to a much deeper erosion of well-being. Preparation methods make little difference. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, the solanine in eggplant remains a potential threat, particularly when consumed regularly. For seniors striving to protect their mobility, stability, and independence, there are far safer and more nourishing vegetable choices to lean on. Of course, not every person will experience immediate symptoms after eating eggplant, but for those over 65, when the body's resilience is naturally lower, the risk is far too significant to ignore. Protecting your ability to walk, to dance, to stand strong begins with protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these. And yet, eggplant is just the beginning. There are other vegetables that, while colorful and common, hide within them compounds that quietly inflame, disrupt, and deplete, threatening not only your strength, but the very clarity of your mind. Could one of the most popular vegetables in American kitchens actually be accelerating aging from the inside out? Let's find out next. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. 2 green bell peppers, the hidden spark of silent inflammation. In the golden years of life, every meal carries the quiet power to either heal or harm, often in ways that the body only reveals slowly over time. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers. Bright, familiar, and commonly praised for their fresh, crisp taste. Yet, beneath their cheerful appearance lies a deeper story that demands attention from anyone determined to protect their vitality and well-being. Green bell peppers, part of the nightshade family, are naturally high in complex proteins that can bind to the lining of the gut and disrupt nutrient absorption. For seniors whose digestion and immune systems may already be more fragile, this becomes a silent threat. Lectins can trigger a low-grade chronic inflammation that often goes unnoticed at first, but slowly wears away at joint health, blood vessel function, and nerve resilience, all crucial for maintaining balance, strength, and mobility. For many seniors, one of the first subtle signs of this hidden inflammation is not dramatic pain, but small shifts, a stiffness in the ankles, a tingling in the toes, a sense of instability when walking that wasn't there before. As the inflammation grows quietly, it can reduce blood flow to the feet and legs, dulling sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing the risk of falls. One of the most serious dangers facing adults over 65. The irony is painful. A vegetable often chosen in the name of health may, for many older adults, be feeding the very fires of decline they are trying so hard to avoid. Even worse, the antioxidants found in green peppers are far less concentrated than in their red, orange, or yellow ripened counterparts. This means you bear the burden of their inflammatory potential without receiving the same protective benefits. Cooking green bell peppers can reduce some of their lectin content, but for seniors who are already dealing with arthritis, cardiovascular issues, or digestive sensitivity, the wiser path is to minimize or avoid them altogether. There are countless other vegetables safer, richer in and gentler on aging systems that can take their place without inviting silent harm. Choosing what not to eat can be as powerful as choosing what to include. Protecting your mobility, your strength, and even your peace of mind starts with small, wise decisions at every meal. But green peppers are not the only hidden culprit. There is another vegetable, humble, common, beloved across America. That may be wreaking even greater havoc on the health of your legs, your heart, and your very ability to live freely. Could the vegetable you trust most be undermining your strength from within? The truth is more startling than you might imagine. 3. White potatoes. The comfort food that quietly weakens strength and stability. There are few foods more deeply woven into American memories than the white potato, mashed at family dinners, crisped into golden fries, baked warm beside a comforting meal. Potatoes feel like home, like tradition. But for seniors over 65, this trusted staple can quietly betray the very strength and stability that are so critical to aging well. Beneath their familiar comfort lies a dangerous truth. White potatoes are extremely high in simple carbohydrates, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar shortly after eating. While the immediate effect may feel harmless, even pleasurable, the long-term consequences are anything but. Repeated blood sugar surges trigger an inflammatory response inside the body, straining the delicate blood vessels that nourish the legs, feet, and brain. For seniors whose circulatory systems are already more vulnerable, this can mean slower healing, loss of sensation, and a creeping weakness that undermines mobility without warning. But the risk doesn't end with blood sugar. High glycemic foods like white potatoes contribute to the gradual stiffening of arteries, known as arteriosclerosis. As arteries lose their flexibility, blood flow to the lower extremities weakens, leading to cold feet, cramps, numbness, and instability. What starts as mild discomfort can quickly escalate into serious risks, an increased likelihood of falling, slower recovery from injuries, and a loss of independence that deeply impacts both body and spirit. Even the comforting tradition of mashed or baked potatoes carries hidden dangers. Many potato dishes are prepared with added butter, cream, and salt, magnifying their already heavy burden on heart health. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, a simple plate of potatoes can quietly undo the careful work of medications and healthy habits. White potatoes also rank low in protective nutrients compared to other root vegetables. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots brimming with white potatoes offer little defense against the oxidative stress that accelerates aging at the cellular level. In choosing them, seniors miss a critical opportunity to nourish and protect their bodies from within. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean giving up comfort or warmth. It means choosing options that honor the body's need for steady energy, strong circulation, and resilient muscles, the very things that sustain freedom and joy in the later chapters of life. The power of every small choice. As we move into the later chapters of life, it becomes clear that true strength is not built in dramatic moments, but in the small daily choices we make, often without even realizing their importance. Choosing the right vegetables, avoiding the hidden dangers in familiar foods, protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that sustains us, and the mind that defines us. These are no longer just simple matters of diet. They are profound acts of self-respect, of honoring the life we have been given and the years we have earned. From my personal experience and the countless stories I have encountered, one truth stands out. Aging well is not about chasing miracles. It is about consistency, awareness, and the willingness to care for the body with quiet dedication. No doctor, no medicine, no invention can replace what wise daily nourishment provides. It may seem like a small thing to eat a handful of walnuts, to swap spinach for a riskier green, to set down the white potatoes in favor of more vibrant choices. But in the life of a senior, these small things ripple outward, protecting the ability to walk freely, to think clearly, to live independently. They protect laughter shared with family, journeys made with friends, dreams continued in vibrant health. The lesson is simple but profound. Every meal is a decision about the future. Every bite is a vote for strength or for struggle. We cannot control every force that aging brings, but we can stand with ourselves, honor ourselves, and give ourselves the best possible chance to live fully every day that is still to come. The path to a stronger, freer, more joyful life in our later years is not complicated. It is built with respect for the body, care for the mind, and most of all, love for the life we still have the power to shape. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.